where I do that. Gonna get a little brush, make it a little bigger than the one we just used. One we used was an 8. I'm gonna make this one maybe a 14. I'm just gonna make a couple strands. It's a little too pink, but I'll go in and fix that in a little bit. All right, I'm gonna darken these. I'm gonna go to hue saturation. I'm gonna bring the lightness down, so it's just not so bright. I'll bring the saturation up a little bit. Not that much. Make them a little less pink. That's good. Okay, and as usual, guys, you're just gonna lightly erase. Just blend. Then you're going to duplicate this layer, and like the one before it, you're going to move it over, and move this over in, the direction where your shadows will fall. Always pay mind to your light source. You're going to go to Image, Adjustments, you're going to go to Hue Saturation. And like before, you're going to bring the lightness down. To create the illusion of it casting a shadow. Make sure, see right now it's on the layer above, you want it to be on the layer below, so I'm going to move that layer down. Okay, that looks a lot better. And then we're just going to erase this, it's a little more subtle. See, that just looks lots better. Let's see. I'm going to erase just a little more, blend all that in. One more cool trick is to just make a new layer, get a really light color, which we're actually already on, so I don't need to be. Get a really tiny brush and just really lightly scribble over the top of it. Erase, erase, erase. Bigger brush than that'll do. Then you're going to, you can put it on overlay or soft light or one of those nice layer transparencies so that it just isn't so obvious, and then take the opacity down. Just a bit. If you remember to add some nice strands, just kind of going along the hair, that's another cool little addition. that'll really make your hair look that much more amazing. We're going to want to add a shadow to that. Just grab a darker color and just really lightly paint one in, then erase it so it's a little more subtle. That just adds just a bit more interest to your hair, having little strands that are crisscrossing, and you know, don't put too many in because then it'll start looking, you know, it's not going to look very good, but little ones like that every so often definitely can add a lot to your piece. So here's our hair. If I was actually making this into a painting, I would definitely make it do more to it, but since it's just a tutorial, I'm gonna leave it at that. And I really hope you guys learn some good stuff. Leave me comments on my blog, on my YouTube. If you have any questions, please ask, because this is my first video tutorial, and so I'm not sure what things I may have left out, or, you know, I'm so used to just painting on my own that who knows what I possibly didn't include that I should have. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment, preferably on my blog, but YouTube will work as well. And if you liked it, subscribe to my YouTube account, subscribe to my blog, and thank you so much, guys.